Welcome to Btpilates base workout. Doorstep heel lows, 1 minute. We rise and lower like a ship in the tide. Up, down, stretch, up, relaxing around the neck and collarbones, push high, calf muscle strength. Smooth lowering makes muscles healthy. Doorstep, heel lows. Get a full range of movement. One leg heel raise. Put a hand on the wall. A hand on a stick or other object is optional. 45 seconds each side. The heel is off the ground by about 1 inch. While we are moving this leg around, you can think about relaxing on the side of the moving leg, right up and down the body and neck. Think about curling all the toes into the ground and squeezing the balls of toes together, and then wriggling the toes to let them relax. Are you relaxed between the neck and the shoulders? We'll come up for 5 seconds, come up high, that's really got the calf muscles screaming, and switch over. Heel 1 inch off the ground, a little bit of movement on the other side of the body, just to remind us to relax all the way from the side hip to the side of the neck. Single leg heel raise. Take the toes and curl them into the ground. Squeeze the balls of toes together and feel that how that helps to support the calf muscles. Now relax the front of the foot and wriggle your toes. Keep the balance. Keep relaxed on the moving side of the body. Wall sit with toes up off the ground. The knees are at 45 degrees or even down to 90 degrees. Toes off the ground. 40 seconds. You can wriggle your toes. We can have a play with the hands and fingers and toes. Supposing we take pinky fingers and pinky toes down. And then the other way. Big toes and thumbs down. And we can alternate those positions. 45 seconds coming up now. Chair exercises. Chair back split squat. Keep the body vertical. Keep the upper breastbone lifted. We do 10 each side. 7, 8, 9, and now we'll hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 2, 1. Chair back split squat. 1, 2, 3, If you took time to feel, you'd know that your glute muscles are working. You certainly know your quad muscles are working. 5, 6. Feel the workout in the lower calf muscle. 9. And now 10. Holding. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse chair sit squat. Start by feeling the tallness and verticality in your body out of the sit bones. Elbows wide. Push on up and come back down. Vertical torso. Elbows straight, back straight. Sit bones down, back is straight. The move is very smooth. Do not throw yourself around. Especially value the smooth lowering. We can slow that down a little now. Lean forward, push on up, straight elbows. Smooth lower. You can use a lot of hand support or a little, depending on where you're at. Let me count the stages. Number 1, vertical on the sit bones. Number 2, leaning forward with a straight back. Number 3, pushing smoothly up to straight elbows. Number 4. Number 5, and the most important, the bottom goes back, and we take our time to come back to number 1, vertical on the sit bones. We'll do 2 more. And finally, we'll take a pause on the way down. 10, 9, 8, 7. You relax around your neck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So Galahad stretch. With the manubrium lifted. The manubrium is the upper part of the breastbone, and we can put our finger just on the top of it between the collarbones. This is also called the suprasternal notch. Send the body forward. The pubic bone sinks down. The manubrium lifts. Feel the ribs connect together in the back, and we hold there. The pubic bone sinking down, the manubrium is lifted. We can now put a hand action in. Look up. Your eyebrows lift. Your brow line lifts. The manubrium lifts. And the pubic bone sinks. Stretch the arm up and back. This will put a long stretch in the front of the body. We can now send the Adam's apple up, to send the chin up, and look up under your hairline to the ceiling behind you. With your hand, grab a cloud. Come on out. We'll repeat on the other side. Body goes forward, pubic bone sinks down, manubrium lifts. Feel the lengthening in front of the body. Checking in, the manubrium lifts. Feel the ribs knit together at the back. And now look up. Take an arm up and back. Manubrium lifts, pubic bone sinks down. Feel the stretch in front of the tummy and ribs. Now emphasize the front of neck stretch, manubrium lift, Adam's apple lift, chin lift, jaw closed. The eyebrows lift, the brow line lifts. Look up to the ceiling, look up under your brow line. You put the arm in. Checking in, pubic bone sinks down, manubrium lifts, Adam's apple and chin lift. And looking up under eyebrows and brow line. With your hand, grab a cloud and pull it down. Tall kneeling quad stretch. Reach for the middle of the foot and pull the heel into the hind knee. Permit the elbows to bend and go to the wall behind. We hold this for 45 seconds. Can your heel touch your hind knee? Can you push your front of thigh and hip forwards? Is your front measured up against the wall? And can you lift your front ribs and manubrium? In this position, you should find the most comfortable breathing is into the belly, front and back, and the lower half of the chest. Elbows bend and go to the wall behind. Pull the heel to the hind knee. And transfer to the other side. All fours, rocking back, with the toes tucked under. This stretches the toes and the soles of the feet. Rocking back with toes pointing backwards, and back into a dog sit. Stretch the knees and the ankles. Look for the stretch. From here, bend to knee push up with the heels pushing together. Push the heels together. 1. Dog sit for a good stretch. Push up with the heels pushed together. Stretching, sink down. Push the heels together. Push the heels together. For the next 4, I'm going to push the fingers down and keep the wrist high. This stretches out the palms and the fingers. Heels together, kiss the mat. Palm and finger stretch with wrists high, fingers low. Kiss the mat and your hips touch as well. Last one, let's stretch out the front of these fingers. On the last one, for an optional extra, we're going to do 4 heel press bench knee push-ups. Push, 2, 3, 4. Btpilates 100, push on the knee. Base position. Same side, hand pushes to knee, curl the tailbone up, the small of the back is in the mat, pat your belly. It's an air pat, you don't quite touch your belly. We do this for 10 seconds, push on the knee, curl the tailbone up. You'll be breathing into the lower 2/3 of the torso, switch. Curl the tailbone up, small of the back into the mat. Push, push, push. That's how you make it work for you. Both legs up. Now the lowered is arm. Push on the knee. Curl the tailbone up. Switch the hands over. Can we do 10 more seconds? Btpilates, roll up or sit up in bed. Grab your right wrist and be long on the mat, pressing the arms down. Take a breath. Release the wrist, come up to vertical, grab the same wrist, stretching up, switch the wrist, stretching up around the armpit and side of neck. Take a dive and put your fingers the other side of your toes. The chest lifts, the lower back of neck here, lift. And put your head between your knees. And now simply roll back, grab the left wrist and press down. Breathe, take a breath, relax neck. Release the wrist and come up, grab the wrist again. Grab the other wrist and stretch. And fingers beyond toes, head between knees. The lower back of neck lift. And back down. Grab a wrist, press down. Breathe, relax the neck. Grab the other wrist, press down. Breathe, relax the neck. And roll up. Pull a wrist out, stretch the armpit, and take a dive. If the chest lifts, the lower spine is pulled straight, which prevents any disc injury in the lower spine. Back of neck lifts for a comfortable neck and shoulders. Put your head between your knees. I will do 2 more. Grab a right wrist, press down, breathe. Relax the neck. Grab a left wrist and push down. Did your elbows touch the ground? Breathe, smile at the cheeks, and relax your neck. Sit up in bed. Grab a right wrist down, stretch up and stretch the right armpit. Breathe. Relax your neck. Other side. Pull your wrist up and over. Look up. And now take a dive. Single leg stretch. Single leg circle with a hand to delimit the movement. Take the hand to the side. The leg touches the fingers. That is the start of the circle. Across the body, down, around, and touch. Across the body, down, around, and touch. And around for 3. And around for 4. And around for 5. Change direction. Around, touch. And around, touch. And around, touch. And around, touch. Bend your knee and bounce the calf muscle off the hamstrings. Let your shoulder blades flash into the mat like dinner plates on the table. Nice chance to breathe. You can breathe especially into the middle third of your torso. and smile with your cheeks. Other leg. Hand to the side, that's the start position. Cross the body down, around and touch. Cross the body down, around and touch. We do a total of 5. And around and touch for 4. And around and touch for 5. And change direction. 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. Rolling like a ball. Boost forward and make a bracelet grip in front of your shins. Keep your eyes on your belly. Keep distance between hips and chest at all times. It's traditional to do 7. For the last 2, let's see if we can keep the sit bones high for a little bit longer. Single leg stretch with a bicycle action. Take your toes and claw them down the blackboard. Big ankle movement. Okay, so 5, 6, toes to kneecap. Toes curled away, toes to kneecap, 8, 9, 10. Switching over, curl the toes and scratch the blackboard, toes to kneecap. A full movement like a jaguar sprinting after an antelope. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dead bug, pull your toes. Put one hand behind your head. Stretch up with the 2 feet and fingers. Grab a toe and pull the toe. Grab a second toe and pull the toe. Third toe. Pull, pull, jiggle, jiggle. Switch the hands over and pull the opposite big toe. Second toe. Third toe. Fourth toe. 5th toe. Now all hands and feet to the ceiling, reach up and grab your toes. Jiggle the left, jiggle the right. Second toe, jiggle the left, jiggle the right. Third toe, jiggle, 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 jiggle. Fourth toe, left, right. 5th toe, jiggle, jiggle. Spine stretch forward. Lift tall out of the sit bones and with a straight back, bring your chest forward. Hold that position. This is the start position. Chin on the manubrium, the back of the neck lifts. And between the shoulder blade lifts. Now roll down through each vertebra. Slide the fingers over the toes, the back of the neck lifts, roll back up. Chest forward. Rebuild. Up. The neck unfurls, the head comes up, chest forward. We're lengthening tall, and we're lengthening on the curve of the horseshoe. Slide the hands forward, the chest and back of neck lifts. We have one more. Rolling down, chest lifts, slide the hands forward till you get to your wrists. And come back up. Legs wide for the saw. We shall take this into a static hold. Here, first is the stretch. Point the fingers back, be wide across the chest. Twist the body and take the fingers and put them between 4th and 5th toe, if you can. The chest lifts, the back of the neck lifts. You're lifting the back of the neck. And stretch and twist, back of the neck lifts. Is the weight equal on the sit bone? We do 3 more each side. Stretch, left for 1. Stretch, left and right for 2. Can you keep the weight equal? On the sit bones on both sides. Three for the left, three for the right. Seated stretches for the sit. Pull the ankles in, the arms push the inner thighs down. We'll hold this for 25 seconds. Trying to get the body forward, press the inner thighs down, shoulders down. Where do you breathe? Is it mostly the belly? Figure 4 stretch, shin over knee, the arm and shoulder push the knee down. We'll hold this now for 20 seconds. We have 5 more seconds. Wait for the next instruction. Here it is. Put your toe in your mouth. For 5 seconds. Figure 4 stretch. Shin over knee. Push the knee down with your shoulder and arm. Down. 25 seconds. Shoulders remain relaxed and wide. At all times, smiley cheeks, smiley cheekbones. And toe in mouth. How close did you get compared with the other side? Long bridge with figure 8 arm movements. With the knees at an angle of about 25 degrees, lift the hips. Arms to the ceiling, here's the figure 8. One arm forward, one back. Circle around and come back up. Repeat. We have a pause at the top. We have a pause to press arms to the ground. Circle around. Push into the ground. And again. Push, circle, push into the ground, to the ceiling. Change direction, push the arms down, circle around, push, to the ceiling. Push, circle, push, to the ceiling. Push, circle around, push to the ceiling. Roman feet quickly. Basically the hips lift. There we go. We want you to set this upright, ribs lift, spine is straight and right angle to the belt line. With a nice round chest and manubrium is lifting. Take a hand and hips up. Press the elbow to the mat for a count of 5. And we come down. Nice posture. Ribs lifted. Breathe. Come up. Straight spine. Right angles to the hips. And down we come. Switching over. Are you there? Ribs lift, spine straight, right angles to belt line, press the elbow in, hips and hand up. And down we come. Hips and hand up, press the elbow to the mat. Breathe into the torso and see where the breath goes. Breathe into the torso and relax the neck. Three, 4, 5, one more. Side line with head on the biceps, legs forward. Front and back kick, marching style. The hand and foot alternate. Feet and fingers land to the ground. Feet and fingers land to the ground. Do 8 to 10 each side. One more. Up and down kick with arm action. The leg is down, the arms are together. Make the palm look up and the sole of the foot look up. Now make them look down. Down we go. Palm and sole look up. Palm and sole look down. And 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. And 7 and 8. Change sides. Side line, biceps pillow, legs forward. Front and back kick, lengthen in front. Front and back kick, marching style. Hand and foot touch, hand and foot touch. 2, 3. Notice the difference from one side of the body to the other. One more. Up and down kick. Hands together. The palm looks up. The sole of the foot looks up. Uppercut. Now they look down. 2. 3. Look up. Look down, look up, look down, look up, look down, 2 more. Inner thigh lift. Bend the knees and bring the top knee up so the shin is vertical, hands behind the head. The long leg lifts and lowers. 1, 2, we bring the arm action in. 3, 4, 5. See if we can get that leg a little higher. 7, 8, 9. Holding for 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. Top shin vertical, lower leg straight. 1, 2, 3. You'll notice at the top of that movement, that's where the work's happening. 5, 6, 7, 8. Takes a bit of balance. 9 and 10. Holding where the work is. 3, 4, 5, 6, relaxing the neck. 8, 9, 10. Stretch back windscreen wiper. The band is broad across the foot. At any time you can wiggle your toes, it's a good idea. There are 3 positions in the stretch band windscreen wiper. We'll start with leg wide, opposite hip down, body like a concrete block. In this position we make like a frog kick. We can put 2 hands on the band and pull hard. Take the hands down low. We can take one hand and put it under the knee. Let's hold that stretch. Leg to the ceiling. Elbows wide and pull on the band. Stir a pot upside down. This is like single leg circles. And you can let your cheeks smile and your neck relax for a yummy movement. We've changed directions. A multi-directional hamstring stretch. Over we go. 2 hands on the band. 1 hand can reach high. This top hip moves away from the ribs. And we can do some little circles now. And about 5, and then change. And then we can just windscreen wiper, full stretch, good. Hamstring stretch, good. Leg across the body, hip pocket stretch. Switch sides. We start with the leg wide, opposite hip down. Windscreen wiper stretch is my favorite stretch. Bend the knee like a frog kick. We can put 2 hands on the band. Hope your shoulders are relaxing away from your ears. Smiley cheeks, attentive eyes. Take the hands down. Put a hand behind the knee and let's finish that stretch off. Leg to ceiling, hamstring stretch, stir the pot. 4, 5, change direction. Leg across the body. The top hip moves away from the ribs, there, and make little circles. The circles are not very good on this side. And changing about 5 each way. And just to finish off, we can do some nice windscreen wiper action, leg wide and pause. Hamstring stretch, pause, leg across the body, hip away. The dart, grab a thumb and Lift the front of the chest. Your chest is now standing up on the lowermost ribs. Look to the right. Let the whole neck lengthen like a cork out of a bottle. Look to the mat. Lift head and neck and chest. How's the breathing? Look to the left. Neck is lengthening out of the chest like toothpaste out of the tube. And come on down. The other thumb. Come up. Shoulder up. Head up. Look to the right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look to the mat. Come up. 5, 4, 3, 1. Look to the left. Left shoulder lifts. Is the neck still lengthening as the shoulders are lifting here? 2, 1. Put the hands on your forehead. Now lift. Let the ribs lift and land them forward for a tummy stretch. Breathe into the belly. Feel the belly press into the mat like the foot of a snail. Superman. Arms by the sides. Lift the knees. Lift the arms. 3, 2, 1. Right arm forward. 3, 2, 1. Left arm forward. Push the arms up. 3, 2, 1. Arms by the side. Look to the right. As though looking through the office window on a tall skyscraper. Look to the left. Again looking through the office window on another tall skyscraper. Pop the elbows. Let the tummy relax and hang down. Prone press up, which might be called swan dive preparation, with bent knees and heels pushing together. The hips will lift, up, 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 take it slow. Okay. When you're up, permit the hips to drop and the heels press together. And then elbows to sides and come on down. Press the heels together, rise on up. Manubrium lift. Shine a pearl necklace to the wall in front. And down we go. And up, 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 up. Press the heels and come back down. 4. The heel press will drive the stability of your hips and lower back. Press the heels and come back down. 1 more. Child's pose or rest position. A full child's pose. You'll have arms by the sides of your shins. Breathe into the whole of your torso. Feel the breath expand the belly and front rib. The neck is relaxed. Again, fill the back ribs with the breath. And the shoulders relax. And now just breathe as and when you want. But notice the balloon-like filling of the breath into the body. At the peak of the breath, notice the calmness as you relax and lengthen your neck. As you breathe, you might feel a balloon-like filling into the pelvic floor, high between the sit bones. Breathing in and breathing out. mermaid on a footstool. This is similar to reverse chair sit. Sit bones equal, tall out of the sit bones. We'll do a 1, 2, 3 side neck stretch. Lift the side ribs, lift the neck, pull up on the ear, now add the arm in. And then just come to back to vertical. And tall spine, maneuvering lift. 1 for the chest, 2 for the neck, pull the ear up, maneuvering lift. 1 for the chest, 2 for the neck, 3 for the ear. You'll notice I go 1, touch, 2, touch, pull up on the ear. Maneuvering lift. 1 for the chest, 2 for the neck, 3 for the ear. Maneuvering lift. Chest, neck, ear, maneuvering lift. Just checking in, you're getting the lift. The chest, yes. The neck, yes. The ear, yes. Now breathe into the middle of the torso and see where the breath goes. The chest, the neck, the ear. Checking again, the chest, yes, the neck, yes, the ear. Breathing. And switch to the other side. Weight equal on the sit bones. Spine vertical. 1 for the chest, 2 for the neck, 3 for the ear. Maneuvering lift. I encourage you to touch these spots. Don't be shy. Starting from a tall position, 1 for the chest, 2 for the neck, 3 for the ear, pull up. And again, 1 for the chest, 2 for the neck, 3 for the ear. And breathing. Checking in, chest, yes, neck, yes, ear. Breathe into the middle of the body and see where the breath goes. Chest, neck, ear. Checking in, the chest is lifting, the neck is lifting, the ear is lifting. Maneuvering lifting. Breathe into the body, see where the breath goes. And come on down. 1 more. And now we can put the action together with the windmill action. Chest, neck, ear. Be tall. Chest, neck, ear. Be tall. The seal. Hands in prayer. Wrap around the ankles so the fingers are on top of the feet. Push the elbows down, the knees are wide. Make a seal clapping action. Eyes on the belly. Roll back. Clap, clap, clap. Roll up. Clap, clap, clap. Clap, clap, clap. How long can you stay with the sit bones pushing to the ceiling? We do about 7. On the last one, we're going to cross our ankles and come up to standing. Here goes. Pilates push-up. Manubrium lift. Chin on manubrium. Roll down with long dangling arms. The knees soften. The palms land on the mat. Walk the hands forward. 3 push-ups. Imagine light weights in your hands as you roll your back up. Manubrium lift. We'll do 2 more sets. Knees soft, palms to the mat. Walk forward. Rolling down. Feel a ripple of roll going down your spine. With soft knees, palms to the mat, walk forward. Bent tower lunge. Bent tower lunge. Feet pointing forward. Leg forward, bend the knee. Back foot still pointing forward. Lift the ribs. Lift the neck. Lift the ear. Lift the eyebrows and brow line. You're looking up under the brow line. Checking in. Side chest, side neck and ear lifting. Breathe into the body and stretch the ribs. Try to relax your neck. Smile with your cheeks as you look up. Now breathe out to stretch your diaphragm. We breathe out, lift the ribs and close off the throat. Skinny waist, breathing out. Lift the ribs, close the throat. Feeling really stretched. Let's try the other side. Stepping forward, feet pointing forward. The knee bends. The chest lifts, the neck lifts, the ear lifts. You might pigeon toe on the front foot. Chest, neck, ear. Eyebrows and hairline lift. Eyebrows and hairline lift. Breathe and stretch the ribs, breathing in. Now breathing out to stretch the diaphragm. The skinny waist, the ribs lifted, close the throat. Here goes. Ribs lift, close the throat. Roll down off the wall. The feet are 1 foot length in front of the wall, ankles just touching. Hips, shoulders, head on the wall. We roll down off the wall like wet wallpaper peeling. Chin on the manubrium. Each vertebra rolls off. Soften the knees. The arms dangle, the head dangles. Make circles. Arms like lazy elephant trunks. Your skull is like a weight hanging off a rag. Take a big breath into the torso and just see where the breath goes. Let the neck relax. Let your head nod back and forward like a nodding dog in the back window of a car. For the rolling up, press each vertebra into the wall, where it came from. Up, 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 up. Chin lifts off the manubrium, head on the wall. To step off the wall, take one heel back. You walk like an Egyptian. Arms to the wall, shoulder blades to the wall. As you push forward from that back heel, press to the heel and imagine lifting the wall onto your back. And with the wall still on your back, walk away.